Under the water, blue and flowing by, a little shell might catch my eye, but digging those things out can't be a chore. But with my handy dandy seashell finder, it's not a chore anymore. Cause if I scoop and I pull it to land, the water drains, leaving shells and sand, and I find I have a treasure from the sea.
It's funny how we see the same thing differently, but that's how this thing works.
That's how this thing works. That's how it works for me.
That is so cool, Lily.
When I go flying up into the sky, I always try to safely fly, but every now and then I bump and fall. But with the super Sprite protection helmet, my head doesn't hurt at all. I can soar way above the ground, but my head is safe and sound, and the holes keep my antennae blowing free. Yeah!
It's funny how we see the same thing differently, but that's how this thing works.
That's how this thing works. That's how it works for me.
I call this thing a colander, I know that much is true, but how it works for me may not be how it works for you.
When plants are growing, what they need is rain and sun, not some stampede. With fuzzy smooshing everything in sight. But with my nifty new tomato shield, my veggies are alright. When the whole wide world comes a-prancing through, then my plants are safe from the likes of you.
I could soar so high way above the ground, cause I know my head is safe and sound.
You can scoop and pull it to the land, and you find yourself with shells and sand.
It's funny how we see the same thing differently,
And that's how this thing works. That's how this thing works. That's how it works
For me.